Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, the ceremony will commence in 5 minutes, starting with the procession of graduates, followed by the academic procession. In respect of this occasion, I ask that you please take your seats and remind you to turn off all electronic devices. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, would you please rise if you are able for the procession of graduands and remain standing for the academic procession.
Eiswael, Misap Kwatwelium. Good day, and welcome you all to the February Convocation of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We are gathered here today on the traditional unceded lands of the Kwantlen, Katsi, Coquitlam, Kakite, Musqueam, Swasan, and Semiahmoose peoples who have lived here for millennia. And we especially honor the Kwantlen, who graciously bestowed their name on this institution. We thank all of our First Nations for sharing their land and resources with us in friendship and in peace. Our elder, Lekaitan, is here to bless the convocation.
Good afternoon, everyone. What a proud moment to do this for you today, to welcome you to the convocation this morning, to all those on the stage who have exceeded their abilities to get you here and make sure your years of learning have been reached and your dreams are going to be answered. Since you were in kindergarten, your vision and your feeling of education has traveled a long, long way, following the footsteps of family, thanking the family as well, from the tiny tots that I see out there to our elders. You have reached the highest pinnacle of your career today, and hopefully this day will always, always be remembered by family, because family is so important. The most important beliefs in our cultures are that we ourselves were one time the tiny tots. And you have traveled many miles. You have traveled and worked hard and sacrificed your time and everything else that is included in the years of education and the strong, strong teachings of the institution. Thanking you once again, welcoming you to today's ceremony, and I hope that today is a reflection on the progress and the legacies that you each carry now. With that, I wish you all the best days of your life. I hope that what you traveled here to witness such an occasion is going to be fulfilled by the end of today. It's your day to celebrate, and it's your day to also reflect on everything else that has made your foundation in our families as well. Hai Sabka to all of you, meaning I thank all of you. And I give you the sign of the most respected people when you see this going up, both hands and all of our nations, telling you that I consider you the highest person in my life today. Hai Sabka Amar Relation.
Thank you, Lekaitan Haichka. Please stay standing if you're able for the singing of O Canada in a version with an extra verse sung and played by KPU students.
O Canada, where pines and maples grow, great prairies spread, and noble rivers flow. How dear to us thy broad domain, from east to western sea. Thou land of hope for all who toil, thou true north, strong and free. O Canada, glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. I declare today's convocation in session to celebrate our February 25 graduates. My name is Alan Davis, and I have the honor of serving as KPU's president and vice chancellor. Convocation means to call together by summons, and in universities, convocations are called for the conferring of credentials and for the recognition of outstanding achievement. I'd like to introduce the members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. From the Board of Governors, Mohammed Afzal Malik. From the KPU Alumni Association, Henry Flowers and Nancy Armitage. The Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Diane Purvey. The Vice President External Affairs and CEO of the KPU Foundation, Randall Haidt. The Vice President Students, Zena Mitchell. The Associate Vice President Enrollment Services and Registrar and Marshal of today's convocation, Nadia Henwood. The Associate Vice President Academic, Dr. David Burns. The Associate Vice President for Student Affairs, Joshua Mitchell. The Vice Chair of Senate, Catherine Switchtenberg. The Executive Director of Marketing, Joanne Saunders. University Librarian, Todd Mundell. The Dean of the Melville School of Business, Heather Harrison. The Associate Deans of the Melville School of Business, Sherry Ann Herman, Dr. Abhilash Nambadiri, and Suzanne Pierce. Our honorary degree recipient and former member of the Legislative Assembly of British Columbia, the Honorary Bruce Ralston. We also have today a KPU instructor and former member of the Legislative Assembly of British Columbia, Dr. Jane J. Kyun Shin, and also with us, Surrey City Councillor Mike Bowes. But especially, I do want to recognize the amazing faculty members of the Melville School of Business who are with us here today. And joining us in the audience are friends, family, and colleagues of Bruce Ralston. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the platform party. Chancellor Kim Baird, Quantiltonut, is unable to join us today in person, but sent this special video greeting.
Asiem, Siemna, Siaya, my respected friends, relatives, and elders. Yes, Nishkwalon, Quanas, Skekak at Tlwalab. I'm happy to be amongst you all. President Davis, board members, Senate members, graduates, honored guests, family members, faculty, staff, and alumni. Welcome to Kwantlen Polytechnic University's convocation ceremony. Today, we celebrate the successes of our soon-to-be graduates. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to each and every one of you. You should be very proud of your achievement. Thank you to your families and your communities that have supported you. I would like to talk about the importance of community today. My own career path was influenced by my community. Indeed, I am an alumna of this very institution because it is community-based. I spent much of my career serving my community, Tsawwassen First Nation. So in your long careers ahead of you, please think about how you can serve your community. You will have great capacity to make the world a better place, and I hope you find a career or volunteer opportunity to do so. Today, you join a new community of alumni, many of whom have found successful career and community service paths. Our grads are philanthropists, critical thinkers, entrepreneurs, and global citizens in many fields. This university's alumni are representing KPU locally, nationally, and globally in an incredibly impactful way. So graduands, take pride in what you do and where you've come from, and most importantly, support the communities that support you. On behalf of your university, I wish you continued success. And once again, congratulations. Haichka, Haisapka.
Thank you, Chancellor. Sabrina Chardon is going to address the convocation on behalf of the graduates. Sabrina graduates with a graduate diploma in business administration in green business management and sustainability. Sabrina.
Thank you. Hello, esteemed faculty, honored guests, proud family, all the public present, and my fellow graduates at this special ceremony. It is an honor for me to address you with some words this morning. I want to take a few minutes to reminisce about our journey at Kwantlen Polytechnic University during the past few years. Today is a good time to us to pause and think about all of the people who supported us on this journey, such as our family, our colleagues, and our peers, who inspired us and motivated us on the hard days and celebrated us on the successful days. Those parts of our academic days are in the past, and we move on to the next chapter of our journey with the lessons we've learned. Our professors with their expertise, school advisors and success coaches with their shared experience, and especially each other contributed to our success so far. In my first class at KPU, I had the pleasure of learning from Marianne Eva. She teaches passionately and shares the latest articles and concepts with excellent visuals and materials, including when she was on another continent. She always encouraged the students to research and read more and more. After, I had the pleasure of meeting Mike Ford, a wonderful person and instructor, and an excellent coach. I asked Mike if he could be my reference for a job requiring 3 references, and he accepted immediately. This means a lot to me. In my last semester, to guide during my capstone experience practicum, the star was Beth Wong. She's a spectacular professional who loves sharing her experience and boosting horizons. She is meticulous, detail-oriented, goes right to the point, and always supports us in being the best version of ourselves. Beth, you inspire me a lot. I'm so happy to meet you along my journey. To my favorite student success coach, Moon Wang, you are there always for me. Thank you for all your support. Relating to our important and supportive conversations about our backgrounds, while adjusting to a new life and culture, some of us came from very different countries and traditions. We had long discussions about adapting our new way of life and commitment to the program. Learning how to balance our work, life, and studies was probably the most challenging lessons that many of us have learned. At these moments, we were there for each other. Like me, you probably made good professional partners and lifelong friends. Everyone's journey is different, and I'm glad you are part of mine. Think about the projects we planned and built together, and what we accomplished as a team, or on our first day at the orientation with big smile and photos, or when we went to have a coffee and talk after classes. These are small things, but special moments that I will remember. The reason I'm here is because years ago, when I worked for the oil and gas industry in Brazil, I want to learn something about how to protect the environment and participate in challenging projects. Being socially responsible is important to me, and I'm involved in my community, always helping people to be the best they can be. Upon coming to Canada and joining KPU, I have been learning about sustainable development goals, environment, social governance, corporate social responsibility, project management, and much more. And what about you? I invite you to reflect on what brought you here and what we will do with your newfound knowledge. My sincere congratulations to all of you in your life journey and all of your future success. I wish you always carry with you the knowledge received at KPU, the positive outcome of group discussions, and the friendship that grew through teamwork. You have reached a great milestone in your life. So enjoy the moment and savor this accomplishment. Cheers!
Thank you very much, Sabrina. The honorary doctorate degree is the highest form of recognition granted by Kwantlen Polytechnic University. It recognizes persons who are distinguished by their significant contributions and accomplishments and whose excellence will reflect positively on the university. These degrees are awarded honoris causa, for the sake of honor. The Honorary Doctor of Laws today is presented to Bruce Ralston. Bruce Ralston has dedicated himself to serving people and improving our communities. Born in Victoria and raised in Vancouver, he is a former BC Cabinet Minister, a 5-term MLA for Surrey Wally, and a 2-term Surrey City Councillor. He earned his undergraduate degree at UBC and a Master of Arts from the University of Cambridge before returning to UBC to complete his Bachelor of Laws. Called to the bar in 1982, he ran a successful law practice for 24 years, first in Vancouver and then in Surrey, where he and his wife have lived since 1986, and where their 3 children were born and raised. He was appointed King's Counsel in 2021 in recognition of exceptional merit and contributions to the legal profession. Bruce's career in elected politics began in 1988 when he was elected to Surrey City Council. He was director of Vang City Credit Union, serving as board chair from 2002 to 4. He also served as volunteer president of the BC NDP from 1996 to 2001, and on the boards of Surrey Memorial Hospital and Surrey Public Library. He was elected as MLA for Surrey Wally in 2005 and was re-elected several times. When the NDP government was formed in 2017, Premier John Horgan appointed him Minister of Jobs, Trade and Technology. He subsequently served as Minister of Energy, Mines and Low Carbon Innovation and Minister of Forests until his retirement from government last October. Throughout his 7 years as a cabinet minister, he was also the minister responsible for the Consular Corps. But don't take my word for it. We have the following message from the Premier of British Columbia, David Eby.
Premier David Eby here. I'm speaking to you from the territory of the Lekwungen people, the Songhees and Esquimalt First Nations, right here in Victoria. Congratulations, Bruce, on receiving an honorary degree from Kwantlen Polytechnic University. You've made tremendous contributions to life in BC in your long career as a lawyer, and I understand also as an elected official. You represented the constituents of Surrey Wally for nearly 2 decades, ensuring their concerns were heard at the legislature and, as I recall, at the cabinet table. Thank you for being such a valued voice in our government for so many years. That's why I asked you to be the Minister of Forests. You helped this province in building a sustainable economy that works for everyone during a moment of crisis for a critical industry. You also had one more important duty. You were the minister responsible for the Consular Corps. That means being up to date on events around the world. And it also means, incidentally, that you get invited to some pretty great parties with terrific food. Thank you for doing that. I also want to congratulate those graduating today. It's a day of achievement for each of you. It's also a very good time to thank your family, your friends, your teachers, and your community for helping bring you to this point. I wish you all great success in your lives and in your careers, and I hope that some of you do get the chance in public service, whether as an elected official or as a public servant or a community volunteer. You're British Columbia's future, and for all the challenges in the world today, I know our future is a bright one. Once again, congratulations, Bruce, on this wonderful honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Bruce Ralston, Doctor of Laws, honoris causa. We're going to do some photos first.
Well, thank you. Let me start by saying I'm pleased to be meeting with you and honored to be meeting with you on the traditional unceded territories of the Musqueam, Semiahmoo, Tawasin, Kakite, Coquitlam, and Kwantlen people. I particularly want to acknowledge Elder in Residence Lakaten for his opening comments. I'm particularly grateful and want to thank the Board of Governors of the university for your decision to confer this honor upon me. I'd like also to acknowledge the president and thank the president of KPU, Dr. Alan Davies. I understand the search for his replacement is underway, and he will wrap up his many years of service when his appointment ends later this year. The duties of a university president are challenging, particularly at a dynamic institution like Kwantlen. And he met those challenges, leaving the university in a good place as we look towards continued growth and demand in the future. Thank you, Alan. While your service to the community started a few years after mine, we both have something in common. We both got our dream jobs right here in Surrey. Since I was first elected to City Council in 1988, before moving on to be an elected MLA for Surrey-Whalley in 2005, I have worked to make sure that a better Surrey was on the minds of decision makers at every level of government. I think the Premier probably confirmed that in his comments. Whether it was advocating for neighborhood plans that anticipated the city's future needs at the council table, or fighting for Surrey's piece of the provincial budget at the cabinet table, my priority has always been ensuring that the city I call home is a place we're all proud of to call home. I am humbled that KPU has chosen to acknowledge this work. But this day celebrates not only an individual achievement. I am joined here today by just a few of the many people who have supported me and worked with me over the years. My wife and partner in life, Miriam Sobrino. My only sibling, my sister Delia Olson, who worked as a teacher in the Surrey district for her whole career. My friend Jane Shin, and my friend Syed Ali. I also want to acknowledge further friends who arrived, Jasmine Jaswal and Priyanka Krishna, who are here today. My parents, Molly and Keith Ralston, are no longer alive, but they were both educators and valued the lifelong education. I know that they would be thrilled about this occasion were they still here. And our children, Daniel in London, England, Martin in Kingston, Ontario, and Sonia in Boston in the United States. They weren't able to join us here today, but have shared with me that they are immensely proud, and as I am of them, all products of our public education system here in British Columbia. It's also a particular pleasure to share this day with Amos and Edith Kambiri, who will be receiving honorary degrees this afternoon. I worked with them and their Project of Love, Umoja, for more than 20 years. Their contributions to our community and newcomers to Surrey have been immeasurable. As I've been reflecting on for the past several months on my time in public office in Surrey, I've come to realize that my growth here coincides with the growth of KPU. I remember a discussion in the Surrey City Council in the early 90s, it seems not that long ago, about the purchase of the land we are on right now in order to build this campus. It was a 5-acre parcel, and Bob Bowes, the mayor at the time, tried to persuade the college and the provincial government to purchase another 5 acres immediately south, also vacant, to certain that the trajectory of Surrey's growth would mean that Kwantlen would soon outgrow the initial 5 acres that we are on. But alas, that advice wasn't taken. Like Surrey, KPU has grown explosively and will continue to be an important university in the community. Kwantlen now spreads over 5 campuses with an innovative and dynamic approach to post-secondary learning that prepares students with a range of trades, technology, academic and professional education, all with a focus on experiential learning to prepare the nearly 20,000 students across its 5 campuses for the careers and jobs they want. No city can serve the people without a dynamic and flexible place for learning at its heart. In Surrey, we count on Kwantlen for our future. People are understandably concerned these days about events to south of the border and what it might mean for the future of our economy and society. We look to you for leadership in the future. We need skilled, trained, and innovative people now more than ever to see us through the challenges of the coming years. I know many of you are business graduates, and your business skills and your entrepreneurialism will be challenged in the emerging economy as they have never been before. So you certainly will not have dull careers, and you'll be able to draw on all the resources and everything that you've learned at Kwantlen. I'm humbled to share this moment with all of you, the graduates of 2025, and look forward to the future you will build here in Kwantlen. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ralston. Now it is your turn. I'll get the right page, then how about that? We'll give you your degrees. We're now going to certify the graduands. Would all the graduands please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the Province of British Columbia, and upon the recommendation of the Senate and the Registrar of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I confer upon you and those in absentia the credential to which you are entitled, and invest you with all the rights and privileges, powers, and responsibilities pertaining to that credential. Congratulations to you all. You may be seated. Well, now the moment you've been waiting for, many of you are getting up early on a rainy Tuesday to be here to see your graduate across the stage and be presented to the convocation. To do so, Joshua Mitchell, Associate Vice President, Student Affairs, will present the graduates assisted by Nadia Henwood, the University Registrar. Offering congratulations to each graduate as they cross the stage will be myself, the Provost and VP Academic, Dr. Diane Purvey, and the Dean of the Melville School of Business, Heather Harrison. Graduates, please return to your seats after crossing the stage as directed by the marshals. We'll try to keep this orderly. Please stay until everyone has been presented. But vocal encouragement of your favorite graduate is very welcome. This is, after all, a celebration. Joshua, when you are ready.
Thank you, President. Thank you, President Davis. We will now recognize the graduates of the Melville School of Business. Graduate Diploma in Business Administration, Global Business Management. Carlos Ernesto Alvarenga Hercules. Kialua Moronke Babawande. With distinction, Ednor Liza Cortez Banico. Barty. With distinction, Tracy Ann Salazar Canlas. With distinction, Sanjel and Massino Daganos. With distinction, Kanako Enomoto. Ayatemi Ariatomi. Roslyn Kasupanan Garcia. Gorsha Gautam. Syed Atlaf Hussain. With distinction, Mercy Michelle Idoko. With distinction, Miriam Adedolupo Jimo. With distinction, Alexei Kozlov. Sakshi Mane. Fikshana. Chiranjeev Naidu. Nikita. Foloshayo Florence Olukera. With distinction, Marie Christine Perdido. Rosa Nina Gonzalez Perena. Katan Puri. Rajwinder Kaur. Surbi Rawat. Arshdeep Singh. Jenny Bharat Soni. Sonia. With distinction, Ma Teresita Terreno. Graduate Diploma in Business Administration, Green Business Management and Sustainability. Akanksha. Lais Alves Penafort. Grace Salome Biswas. Natalia Carmel. With distinction, Sanal Chalil Vavachan. Angie Lorena Diaz Molina. Chinonye Linda Eke. Justin Otu Etta. With distinction, Lakshika Gahan Hati Arachchi. Asha Jayant. Harpreet Kaur. Karamdeep Kaur. Eric Opoku Kwarteng. Rakshita. Sabrina Chardon. With distinction, Diksha Sharma. Arshdeep Singh. Justine Faith Villanueva Song. Sukhjiwan Kaur. With distinction, Ariel Vihil Alaman. With distinction, Pollyanna Veronica Bentel Sanchez. Bachelor of Technology in Information Technology, Anmolpreet Singh. Rayalu O. Anog. With distinction, Dilpreet Kaur Basatia. Jazz Chahal. Simranjot Kaur Dhaliwal. Harrison Fung. With distinction, Jaskirat Singh Grewal. Uday Kanwar. Sukhneet Kaur. Sukhreet Kaur. With distinction, Timmy Kwok. Li Lang. Samir Rafiq Muhammad. Naman Sharma. With distinction, Arshdeep Singh. Mankirat Singh. Earl James Tariga. Ans Manyalak Vilenia. Jeffrey Wu. Diploma in Computer Information Systems. With distinction, Mahak Agarwal. With distinction, Anmol Singh. With distinction, Blade Maurice Leguerriere. Marley Corpez Arojo. Kiranpreet Kaur. Lakshit Bansal. Bipinpreet Singh. Charanjit Singh Brar. Matab Singh Brar. Devraj Singh Chaudhry. Asta Dawar. Julienne DeBellin. Danur Kamal Singh. Arman Dami. Kartik Dand. Adre Dionisio. Davida. With distinction, Dewanchi. Mike Galutin. Ishika Garg. Garima. Gunwant Singh. Gurkirat Singh. Gurleen Singh. Gersharanjit Kaur. Gursimardip Singh. Raman Harjai. Harleen Kaur. Harmanpreet Kaur. Harnoor Singh. Himanshu. Akshay Simon Imaraju. Jasmine Kaur. Ansh Janji. Jobinpreet Singh. Joy. Chanchal Kamboj. Ashpreet Kaur. Damanpreet Kaur. With distinction, Darshleen Kaur. Gurleen Kaur. Gurleen Kaur. With distinction, Harmanpreet Kaur. Jashanpreet Kaur. Komalpreet Kaur. With distinction, Kushreet Kaur. Navjot Kaur. With distinction, Ravleen Kaur. With distinction, Sargandeep Kaur. Taranpreet Kaur. Vipinpreet Kaur. Kareem Kawaya. Hankyo Kim. Kiranjot Singh. Komalpreet Kaur. Komalpreet Kaur. Vanch Kukreja. Bhavik Kumar. Terrence Mingchuk Lee. Vishal Loganathan. John Raymart Lomatan. Cyrus Lum. Tushar Madden. Patricia Nicole Lim Maliari. Manav. Jesse Tolan Malingit. With distinction, Ishiwarjot Kaur Matu. With distinction, Raghav Mahendru. Ankit Mittal. Ria Negi. Tandat No. Carl Ashi Nikoi. Nimrandeep Kaur Panu. Rahul Prabhakar. Arshian Popley. With distinction, Prabjot Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Aditya Ramesh. Tushar Rana. With distinction, Renzo Miguel Reggio. Reedy. Christian David Robertson. Sahiba. Danish Saini. Satwinder Singh. Bhumika Sharma. Kushdeep Sharma. Pavan Shergill. Sukhmeen Kaur Sidhu. With distinction, Amrajot Singh. With distinction, Avneet Singh. Ravjot Singh. Satnam Hopio Singh. With distinction, Vishavdeep Singh. With distinction, Sophia Kaur. Tanya. Keshav Verma. Diksha Yakmi. Certificate in Computer Information Systems, Rahul Chatrath. Parabjot Singh. Certificate in Legal Administrative Studies, Azizat Yetunde Lawal. Everyone, I present to you the graduates of the Melville School of Business. And this concludes the presentation of our graduates.
There we are. There's quite a lot of you, isn't there? Just let our last graduate work her way around the block there. But I'm going to give you an opportunity, graduates, to acknowledge your family and friends, those who supported you during your studies. So I'm going to invite you to stand up, turn around, and make some noise. Okay, it's not very good. Can you try again, please? All right, sit down. Thank you. Henry Flowers will now provide a welcome to the newest members of the KPU alumni community.
You're almost there. Good morning, everyone. Let me just adjust this a little bit. There you go. What an exciting day, right? Yeah? I address you this morning as Vice Chair of the KPU Alumni Association Board and extend my sincerest congratulations to you all and to you and your families on behalf of our alumni community. The word alumni is derived from the Latin word meaning to nourish or foster, as you leave your student status behind and become alumni of this institution, I hope you'll remember your time at KPU as a place where your mind was nourished and your worldview fostered and expanded by the education you received. Just when you thought your journey at KPU had come to an end, I'm here to tell you that as a new alumni, this is just the beginning. You're all now part of a vast alumni community of over 75,000 graduates. It's a big number. Our alumni are all over the world doing some amazing things, and we welcome you to this community where you can inspire and be inspired by your fellow graduates. Being a part of this alumni family is your lifelong connection to KPU. The KPU Alumni Association is dedicated to helping you stay connected and providing you with meaningful benefits, services, and privileges. Being alumni also makes you KPU ambassadors, like me. Your success will be our success. Your individual accomplishments give this university its character, and we relish the idea of hearing and sharing your stories. You have received a fantastic education from this university, and we look forward to celebrating your future successes. It is our wish for you that you carry the KPU banner proudly as you embark on the next part of your journey. We wish you all success upon your graduation and look forward to staying in touch with you. Thank you and congratulations.
Thanks very much, Henry. Well, I'd like to close the convocation with a few words specifically about this university and its importance to our community, within the context of the crucial role that universities of all shapes and sizes play in our society. KPU is a university for our times, a polytechnic university. It's open and accessible and relevant to both local needs and the global issues of our society. A university that is driven by teaching and learning, enriched by our research and scholarship, and engaged with our communities. Our mission is to create opportunities for all learners to achieve success and to prepare them for rewarding work, for engaged citizenship, and for a lifetime of continued learning. Certainly, all the evidence we have from employers and alumni is that we achieve these goals in many ways. And beyond that, KPU is part of a global community of thousands of universities which are founded upon and dedicated to the great ideals of civilization: liberty, truth, sustainability, beauty, and justice. And they respect and preserve culture and language and ideas and inspire their learners and others to do the same and to become active agents in creating a better world, whatever their field of study. In order to do this, universities have for centuries cherished their autonomy and the academic freedom of their faculty and their learners, and their right and responsibility to always question the status quo and to explore new knowledge while tackling complex issues, and to do so respectfully, ethically, and thoughtfully. At KPU, though we're still quite young as a university, we continue this tradition, and not just by dressing up twice a year like extras in a Harry Potter movie. There are serious reasons for the pomp and ceremony we hear at Convocation, in addition to being, we hope, an appropriate celebration of your success. It reminds us all of the hard-won freedoms that universities continue to protect and to foster on behalf of society. So keep up the tradition. Whatever your line of work, always be open, skeptical, questioning, courageous, respectful, and kind. All of us here have had the honor and the privilege of helping each of you along the way in reaching your educational goals. Thank you for choosing us. Friends and family, thank you for all you've done in supporting our graduates and for being here today. Sabrina, thank you for a wonderful speech. And you had to fight those silly hats the whole way. And you didn't miss a beat. It was marvelous, the poise of the KPU graduate. And Bruce, We are so honored that you would be here with us today. Here is an exemplar for how to be both gifted, but also someone who gives back to his community. He's a role model for public service. Thank you for your service. This concludes our convocation. I'd like to thank all those who've been involved in the planning and execution of this week's ceremony, and thank you to Grace and Sarah, our interpreters. I invite you to join us in the reception across the way in Surrey Maples for hugs and photos. And I'm going to ask you to stand if you're able and remain standing until the platform party and the graduates have exited the convocation. Please stand. In honor of our respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, I offer this blessing in harmony with and deep respect for the many faiths and philosophic traditions represented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May his peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts. All my relations. I declare this convocation dismissed. Thank you.